Today, I'm surprising Arden Jones with his very own trading card. If you don't know who Arden Jones is, you're about to learn a whole lot about him in a sit-down interview that I did with him before delivering the surprise. Before we get to the interview though, we have a bit of a dilemma. You see, I don't actually have the card that I'm supposed to be surprising Arden with. It got delayed in transit, so now myself and the team at All Time Classic, we're pulling a bit of a Hail Mary here. We are definitely on a time crunch. It's 9 a.m. on Friday morning. Arden is going to be in the office, in the Vayner office, in just a few hours. And like I said, I don't have the card in hand. The Hail Mary here is that Raul from All Time Classic, one of the members of the team there, is going to deliver the card to the office before Arden gets there. There's a couple things that could go wrong in my eyes. One, the card could never get there. The card maybe doesn't show up in time. Arden has a sound check he has to go to. He's playing a show here in New York City tonight. That means that we got to respect Arden's time. We can't keep him at the office too long. We can't delay the interview anymore. We need to make this happen. And in order to make this surprise happen, we need the card in hand. So we're counting on Raul. We're counting on the ATC team. I believe in them 100 million%. That's how much I believe in them. 100 million%. They're going to get this card delivered to the office. I'm going to be there waiting to receive it. And Arden is going to walk in. We're going to crush this fucking interview. And then we're going to surprise Arden Jones with his very own trading card. Isn't that right, Mar? Yeah, Marley believes it. Marley believes it'll happen. I just got confirmation from Arden's manager that they will be arriving to the office at 12:30, 1 o'clock. Hopefully they're running a little late. I hope Raul can make it there in time. We'll see what happens. I'll see you there. But okay, I have a dilemma. So the surprise I told you about?
Oh, yeah.
It's not here yet.
When does it get here?
Today. But
We don't know what time?
About now. But I was hoping you guys were going to run late, and so that it could be delivered here in time. Is there a moment where I can just cross paths with you guys later and just come to the show? I don't have a ticket.
Of course you don't have a ticket. I expect you to get a ticket.
Word, okay, cool. Jake saves the day.
My name's Arden Jones. I make music. I have 45 songs with 1 million streams, 15 with 10 million streams. I dropped out of school and was like, gotta make this happen. There was no TikTok moment. TikTok and Instagram didn't work for a year after I dropped my first song. Stuff moved a little bit, maybe 10,000 views once, but then got New Music Friday on my first ever release. It was just the luck of somebody rocking with the music, which felt so good.
Now to start us off, will you tell us who you are, what you do?
My name's Arden Jones. I make music and play music for people, and my entire life for the last 3-4 years has been based all around making music.
Hell yeah. And how would you describe your music to someone who hasn't heard it before?
I think real life and personable, kind of just, hopefully those describe it, because I'm definitely just writing about things I go through and stuff I do day to day, and then hoping that people relate to it or see their own lives in it a little bit.
And you said the last 3 or 4 years has been about making music. Did you make music prior to that, or were you around music, or
Yeah.
How did you get into it?
So I made a lot of music in high school and before that, but it was always just nothing to do with an artist project,
Right.
I actually went by AJ Neff my entire childhood until my actual career started, so it was kind of killing off this old person, and now I'm Arden Jones.
Nice.
And a lot of people think that I came up with that stage name, but AJ stood for Arden Jones.
Right.
And that's
Jones being your middle name?
Jones is my middle name.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And so I made music before that, and that was playing guitar and playing in a Green Day cover band in middle school, stuff like that. But it was never this is my personal career and this is stuff going on in my life and the type of music I really want to make, until I dropped out of school and was this is, gotta make this happen.
Yeah, and the moment you dropped out of school and started making music for real as something you wanted to pursue as a career, who were those artists or inspirations that kind of helped shape your sound?
Totally. I would say there's a lot. I remember it was like a little bit after Swimming came out and around the time Circles dropped, and Mac's whole story of just like, you know, making things work, and he didn't even have to push that hard just because his life was so dope, and the way he lived, and like the way he came across in his music about just having confidence in himself and feeling like he wanted to bring you somewhere or show you something as the listener.
Okay.
I felt like that was super sick.
It was almost like effortless to him in a way,
Yeah.
and so you really admired that part?
He was just having a good time.
Gotcha.
You know?
That's very much like the vibe that your music gives off, so that makes a lot of sense.
Good. I'm glad.
All right, team. I just got done with work. Just got off the live stream. You just watched the interview with Arden. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got to get to know him a little bit. Currently, I'm on my way to go pick up the card because I just got a text that it's ready. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like. Bye. Got to go all the way to Brooklyn and all the way back to Terminal 5 to the venue to go link up with Arden before his show. Watch him perform. Let's go get the card, baby. About to pick the card up. Can't wait to see what it looks like. Yo, what's up?
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. No, thank you for coming.
Yeah, of
I like
course.
the jacket, by the way.
Thank you.
Here it
Oh,
is
this is
on the back,
sweet.
And then it'll look great in the one touch.
This is
so we have
sweet.
it linked right now to Confessions.
Okay.
And I'm just thinking too, it's like even because we're giving away too, and I'm trying to think of a way to make it. It's hard, right? Because you may have to go through like the leaks online, things like that. But to make that sort of cement the point that like we want to put content on there that's not available to like the general public. So the concert at 8:00.
Yeah, he's opening for someone else. So like the next person goes on at 9, I think.
Got it.
And so he's just like a quick 30-minute set.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
To set the timeline a little bit for you, I left the office in Hudson Yards at about 6 p.m. It took me about 45 minutes to get to Greenpoint in Brooklyn, where I picked up the trading card. And then I had another 45-minute train ride back to Terminal 5 to make it to the show before 8 o'clock. For a split second, there was a chance that I wasn't going to make it because I missed my train, but I literally walked in right as the lights came on, as Arden started performing his first song. He played a killer set. And since I had just gotten the card in my hands and hadn't taken any photos or any B-roll of the card at all, I immediately went over to the merch booth to take some photos, and that's where I bumped into some other Arden Jones fans, and yeah, you can look at it.
What is this for? Is this your pass or something?
No, it's a trading card that I'm just giving. I'm like surprising Arden with it.
That's cool.
Thanks.
That's really
Are you
cool.
filming for like Instagram promotion stuff?
That's really cool.
Thank you. If you tap it with your phone, it plays his music.
Oh, no
That's
way.
smart. Wait, yeah, try it. Oh, I got it.
There it is.
I felt it.
Oh wait, no, I think that was our phones. Yeah, there it is.
Everybody taps, like even on the subway or something.
I have to get some new software.
Yeah.
That's really cool. My phone's full. That's really cool. That's really cool.
Yeah. It's just something like to collect as a fan, you know, like you can.
No,
collect all your
we love
artists.
the guy. We were just,
That's awesome.
That's all. You know, we only came for him. You know?
Really? Okay. Did you guys travel in, or
No, we're
you're from
New
here?
York.
Okay, cool.
We went to that one at like Hammerstein Ballroom or something.
Yeah,
a year
okay.
and a half ago.
Nice. What's like the difference between that show and this show, you think?
I would say this is a slightly bigger venue.
Okay, yeah.
I think he opened up for Chelsea Cutler then. I don't know. I think Arden's better than both Chelsea Cutler
Let's
and
go.
you, but
I have a surprise for you. Open it up.
No way! That is so fire! Oh my god! I thought it might be this, and this is the second thing I have ever seen.
Have you?
We have to show.
I showed Mike.
We have to show SJ too. She created all of this artwork and this.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
dude, this is insane. Holy shit!
And you can attach like exclusive content. You can attach everything on it.
Best. I'm literally framing this and putting it in my room.
That one's for you. And then I have one.
That is.
If you still have that Sharpie, if you could sign it.
Yeah, of course.
I'm glad you like
You're
it.
the goat. You're the goat. Can I just do it?
Yeah, however you want. Nice.
That's so fire.
I'm glad you like it.
GOAT, right here. Day one, too. We did an interview like a year ago, or a year and a half ago in Santa Ana at one of my first headline shows. It was my first headline show ever.
Yeah, that's
Insane.
crazy.
Got it.
It's all for you. You can keep it.
You are the best.
I'm glad you like it.
Insane.
There we go. Funny face, funny face.